Hi, my name is Martin. I'm going to be doing topic 2, paper 1 questions. As the first question states, which electron configuration do not follow the Hund's rule? The Hund's rule states that the orbitals of equal energy are each occupied only by one electron before any orbital is occupied by a second electron, which means each of these boxes you see here, each one of them needs to be occupied before you can move on to another box. So as you can see here, I have three answer options. So the first one, number one, this one is opposite. So yes, this one follows, this one follows, this one does not. Because there are none of these opposite. Like the one in between should be opposite. As you can see here, this one is not opposite, which means the first option is false. And then the second one, let's check if it follows the Hund's rule. This one it's failed, and then move to the next one. But this one and this one is wrong because they left an empty box, which means they should have filled all three first before filling each one again. So the only option we have is number 3, which shows the opposite and it's filled. Each orbital is filled. Then the second option, and then 2s, both of them are filled. 2p shows that all of them are only with one electron and not filled with another one. And the one in the middle is the opposite. And the second question asks which statements about the isotopes of an element are correct. So the first statement is they have same chemical properties, they have different physical properties, they have the same number of protons. So let's check the statement about an element, which one of these are correct. So the first one, they have the same chemical properties, is correct. And then the second one, they have different physical properties, which is correct. And the third one, they have the same number of protons and electrons, are correct. Which leaves us with the answer, which the answer is D, because the isotopes checks all of these three questions. So number 2 is the answer is 1, 2, and 3, because 1, 2, and 3 are all statements about the isotope of an element. Then in question number 3, we have what consider the relative abundance of isotopes of an element X. So how do we calculate the abundance of element X, which is X plus 100, X plus X in brackets plus 100 minus X in brackets equals 100. So we're gonna leave the X's and then we're gonna solve them normally. And we cannot use a calculator because it's a paper one. So we're gonna do this over 100. So over 100, because we moved it equal to 0. And then we're gonna get the answer to be between 24 and 25, which is the relative abundance of the isotopes of element X, as we calculated by using the formula of X brackets plus 100 minus X in brackets equals 100, which got us 20, between 24 and 25. And